minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
You said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. For the Pistons, there's a check in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for LeVert. And a change for the Celtics. Garza's checked in. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since they started the final quarter of play. Out to Thompson to stop the run. Duran the pass to Harris. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Just secure from the corner. Harris doesn't pass up an opportunity from there.
Adams in the high post. Cunningham's there. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Garza. And finally they hit one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To Duran. Duran with the screen on MP. The kick out to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Garza, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
The shot by Ivey, no good. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pistons have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Duran. Cunningham for 3. Thompson outside. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
The screen from Thompson. Harris kicks to Ivey. Thompson for the triple. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Pull from the top of the key. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Harris. The jump hook, and good. The friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's 15 points for Tobias Harris. MP outside. Here's the 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And McCoy Ivey with it. A 3-pointer, no good. Boston shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. MP against Cunningham. The bounce. Detroit takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Ivey. Duran down low. Goes up the baseline. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Oh, great response from Ivy, matching the triple.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Distance passing it around. Arrows up top. Back to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now, here's MP. Takes the 3. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Jim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Howie.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job.
say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. You did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible. If we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
Got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup.
Stay focused on your workout. Come on, focus.
Essa bosta odeio.
Money in the bank. Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
And there goes that man.
spicy lattes, haunted house, corn maze, state fair. Get your shit together. This bitch is about to be that season. You see, literally never do this, but this. Cook my 1-year-old sinner as a stay-at-home mom just quit her job. A lot of y'all were wondering why I boiled my 1-year-old's chicken nugget. Bitch, boiled? You done cut them shits in a fucking pot of fucking oil, bitch. Why are you dressed up?
11. UK 14.
I like the
UK 16. UK 17. UK 20. Oh wait, fuck. UK 11. UK 14. UK 19. And then 16 and 17. And 18 was the worst. 21 next year was the worst game I've ever played that actually gave me pressure. And 18 was ass. And then 25 was good. I think 25 was R&B is still way better than next year.
Let me put it in practice. I just signed an endorsement already. I'm gonna go back.
Each guy with his own approach to Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Tom Ferrania, sitting in the hotel.
Yeah, now.
Of course, yeah, I'm glad to be a part of this. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. The Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. This is a juicy slate coming up. They'll be facing unbeatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league. And the starting group for the Celtics. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Zion. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And CC in at the pivot. MP scanning the floor. Nick Turner. Jobs the new front office in New Orleans. And they made some ambitious moves. They got Jordan Poole. Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen. Listen, trading away their unprotected 2026 pick definitely raised some eyebrows on the NBA team officials. This team should have performed. We'll see what they can do.
Marcus Smart on the Lakers too.
Very optimistic about them. And we're checking out Allie. She's got the latest NBA heat.
LeBron fans, and I'm a Luka fan, and we got Luka. If you like the superstars, bro.
You know, the other day, I was checking out a magazine stand at the bookstore. I saw Embiid right on
Nice shit.
You know what?
Yeah, like that nigga can't be on hold there.
So these are my husband.
Richard with a steal.
I might pull right
And
there.
Boston pushed
That
it
little
in.
juice spot right there. That's that
Ooh,
purple.
and Adams, strong finish.
That's
And
blue.
they're building up steam. Leading out in front.
That's purple.
The last 7 league MVPs both big shots. The game is going possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA. Nails it from three.
Boy, you are not.
10 points in the game. He's been having his way this quarter. We gotta get our own ball. Like, come on.
Oh my God, the ball just
That boy is.
that didn't count?
Particularly. No, they're counting for play. No, they're
That's one of the greens. It's one of the greens.
There you go.
Wait, I got 4 to him though. I got 4 to him.
BC with it. Here's the three. This is not real life. All three.
No good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 4. And he makes it. Second bucket on the night.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options
That's actually
The three. Okay, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, this quarter is all about him.
With picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotation. The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the ultimate. We saw in the final the value of those two things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this.
Who's guarding you like that?
Increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
That's Marcus Smart.
Adams. Three is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
My meter is so slow.
Drilling a three of his own for good measure.
Williamson passes to Poole. On the wing, Murray. The three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of today's game.
Sometimes you can't but you just hope that you can Well, when you look at what he's providing on the offensive end,
He actually really can. I think it's
Detroit, he was nearly on the wing, MP.
and I'll probably not.
A sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. And when it comes to moves, a pretty great
Okay.
I'm supposed to be never.
Wait, who was that?
That's taking a fuck out of it. D-Lo got cut.
He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
I don't know about that Ingram shit, my locker ball shit. That's the only question. I'm talking about when he played, though.
They probably knew her. We didn't know.
Also changed it up. Shea checked in with Tatum. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for John.
We need to go to therapy.
And then he left, and then he started kind of hooping a little bit. Yeah, he had, I don't know what the fuck wrong with Ingram. He was high all the time.
Emotional or bad. It's so good.
Well, to go on everything I love, fuck that nigga Justin. Yeah, that nigga a bitch. He been getting a paycheck for years, and the nigga forgot how to shoot randomly from LSU. Fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Talk to me, y'all. You niggas went to college or whatever, you went to LSU, you were hooping, all this shit, you get to the NBA, you forgot how to fucking shoot now? Like,
I got the bag, though.
Nah, fuck that nigga's bag, and Kendall Jenner, whoever you dating, and all, like, fuck that nigga.
Kendall Jenner.
And fuck Ben Simmons, dog. That nigga's so ass. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck that. That nigga's just really pitiful, bro.
He's not, bro. He don't play no ball. He
Bro.
was probably like 6'10". He was probably 6'10", didn't really win the game, wanted to get that back. So he's not bad. Yeah.
Alright, bro. Nigga said you gotta do something with your height.
That's it.
Man, fuck that nigga, bitch. I'll never forget they passed that nigga a bounce pass in the paint. That nigga did a pump fake, looked at the rim and said, what the hell? I said, yeah, well, there's some shit like that. I said, yeah. He passed it. It's go up.
Yeah, I'm really trying to pump.
That nigga needs resources on that shit.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Really great I got a chance to talk to
Bro, you see how he just like straight up
This game is ass.
what from a standstill he just did a dunk?
You talking about somebody in the
I'm trying to get off so I can get into this one.
This nigga don't connect to for 37. Got traded and did know how to score.
Yeah, he got traded to the Lakers.
No, you got trade canceled. They got him to the Lakers, right? He was scoring the ball like 30 points a game. He's not losing meters. He had good feet. He had good feet. I'm trying to say is don't connect the fourth straight, don't connect after straight. He was losing.
Outside Joe. That's your instinct. That's really talking about running.
No.
They find me? I know it's early. You have to wonder if these offenses can keep up. Damn.
That's actually all four this year.
Hits the trifecta. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here.
I gotta go. Look at my reverse. That boy.
Give me a 10-5, bitch. I deserve it. Inside. 3 seconds Boston doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment.
Give me a kiss.
What am I supposed to do?
My nigga Rampage with the Copa Rica at the worst time. My nigga Rampage playing the trip around
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach and Poole comes in for Hawkins.
Hey, every time I go in the town,
Going with almost an entirely new
trade this.
checked in for Boucher.
You play the Lakers?
Adams checked in for Shireman. And Pritchard subbed in for White.
I gotta go down.
Regional media, the RSN.
I gotta get the spot back to that league.
Forthcoming impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA.
Yeah, Cooper Flag. That nigga Cooper Flag,
Streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team
fucking I got 80, I got 5, that nigga PJ Walker.
Very much an important part.
And they got the holding the baby all idiots.
Oh,
it's so about having a bad game. Sorry,
Back to Jones.
I just gave you an affection. I did.
MP MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That better be crazy.
And here's Brown for 3.
Lakers now multi game right off the rip.
And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. That's been typical of their performance today. He's finding his offense.
That's first play for Minnesota.
That nigga inside on that shit.
Miami with their big win line on.
Nigga went to really random now fucking Westbrook.
I try to go play with
And Wade and about to play with that's the case. I'm bugging. That's my fucking bugging.
And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. He outside. To the inside. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. Defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot. Now 16 points for him.
Look at LeBron. I can't find him.
MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He gives me $20.
Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Taking him 0 for 2. All right, Charles, you know you got to hop back on your phone. Thank you for being with us here. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Charles, sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's got his finger on the pulse.
Oh yeah.
2 of 4 for the perimeter in the second so far.
That's the bandit drill.
What? Soldier Bowl? Nigga, I gotta like some
Right, nigga, you
triple team. Oh, don't leave hands, bro.
Dog, yo, you gotta pay the kid, dog. That's how I got the
Give it here.
Yeah, dude, all the kids that you got out of school. Yeah, bro, they didn't do it. They got their tablets open, their Edos, and they're playing 2K. Like, they're fucking and I'm not getting that online.
That was rushed. It's crazy. I wonder if they got me guarding one.
Big fella.
You can make this other player too.
Back in the day, haven't you? Yeah, too many accounts.
Hey, yo, maybe we won't all line up that, right?
What we doing, brother?
They gonna line up. I got my logo.
The only thing is, as long as we can play some defense.
Now let's talk about
That's
that.
not stressful. Hey, man, all you got the all lineup.
And that'll do it for us.
What you mean? Exactly. Why you being negative?
Back down to Brian Anderson. We'll start of the third quarter.
Bro, now that you say rush, come on, 2K. I'm not supposed to cross the game like that. I'm not supposed to do that to an elite.
I think a rampage about to be like 2 years behind.
Enjoy the broadcast thus far.
Breathe, I know he's there.
He's been everywhere. Energized. And as a result,
Every time we start playing, Joe.
bro, you know, behind the scenes like that, he's just staring at him. Okay, yeah, my shot ain't shooting.
That's what I told you. You see how you're sitting that's how my shit is going every time. I don't know how they want to argue like that.
I'll call him.
Murphy takes a good number of threes for a reason, because he knows how
Bro, these hesitations not that escape move.
Adam just got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Willie Green decided to go for it. He might have seen something and needs to review his
But it's weird though. It's like getting pulled up with Dillingham on.
Jason Tatum. This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort.
David, what's his name? David Chimzo.
Yo, Minnesota has Russell Westbrook, Randall, dude, and yo, time to play with Rudy Gobert.
Did you just see they stop me? Bro, look at this move. How did they stop me?
Let's keep fucking. That team can't shoot and they fucking suck. Julius Randle sucks. Westbrook gets stuff without moving.
Alright, I got a handle. You got great space. That's it right there.
They got rid of their best player.
Even though he called the gap.
Come on.
Let's go. Murray's got 6 rebounds.
They got my tip.
Poole outside.
I see what you kids doing.
Make your shit say rush if you do it too early. And you always say late even though you're missing the first. I think it's exactly so serious.
He brings it up for New Orleans.
I'm going to a little bro.
I can't. I think that he was played too long first.
Where that nigga Ryan City at?
Who did that shit?
Was that? I thought that was one for real. Was that hit?
No, that's that nigga's style. We only down 13.
Like, I don't give a fuck about, like, I don't give a fuck about talking. I just want to hear the intro. That's the only thing.
Well, you can't invite us. That's to me, see,
yeah, I know.
Here's Williamson.
70 there, might be a nice stop.
David, he probably I'm not worried about it. Come here.
Are you in like the 2K book or something? I can figure out 2K book. You gotta
Okay, see, I hit a head. That's what happened right there. Yeah, it was on real because I used that. I use right stick, I watch. Touch back.
even Nintendo didn't make it.
It's a huge advantage.
Nintendo
That's where I take that loader.
Every season, Dejounte Murray is out to making his best year.
Really that guy.
Oh yeah, I had no window. I had no window. I had this green window. I've been doing the same thing every quarter. Yes, I still had a green.
They showed some PlayStation.
Yeah, after this game,
What's 40 years? So hard. Why they still on they about to
Looks like it'll be a big win here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory.
Don't pass on LeBron, pass that shell.
They didn't get stuck in isolation.
that's pretty cool. Did you see that? What's and then he caught it. And then did you see it? Don't see that?
When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you,
I'm
the defense just gave
See, you don't have two bars.
it. Wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Murray pulls it down. Here's New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. The three is in.
I'm not
look, I played good defense. They get it back. Rudy Gobert is a 9-9.
Rudy Gobert is my fucking dog. Should they just traded him and kept his I'm retarded for thinking that they should have traded him.
Whether Westbrook has
I'm not saying trade him. Yes, that's what did Gobert do? Yes, listen, he had zero, Rudy Gobert had zero offense in a lot of defense. Pat has a lot of offense in the middle of the pack defense. Hey, 22 pounds compared to Rudy Gobert.
On the poster. Green eater, like shifted like 5 times.
If I had to put in the ratings for you, I would say this, right? Rudy Gobert's about 95.
Rudy's face.
Cat has 80.
That's an allergic reaction.
I would take that over the other shit.
I'm just telling you, man. The reason why they kept them, they have potential.
Towns won the 3-point contest.
This is the Lakers in real life. This is the Lakers in real life.
The defensive matter.
Because in real time, you see what
Rudy Gobert shouldn't have got the defensive player of the year shit, so that's a whole different story for a whole different day.
I agree in some aspects. In other aspects, I do think that
You could have given that defensive player shit to Wendy all the years that Rudy Gobert got it.
I think that
Yeah, I know Wendy was in the league. I'm saying, but what I'm trying to say is, Rudy Gobert is like old defensive guy, defensive player of the year, fuck all that.
You're saying they should have traded. You tell me they
AD
could
could have got that shit. AD could have got that shit. Got that shit for Gobert. Fuck out of here. Gobert's
I'm saying is that for their team,
Listen to me. Anthony Edwards is a GOAT in the making, right? Why the fuck would he want to play with Rudy Gobert, bro? This shit don't even compliment this shit. He has no offensive help. And compliment each other with.
Yeah, I see it. It was
so quick question. Would you not say, what's that nigga's name? Julius Randle?
Julius Randle compliments, listen to me. I have no, I don't like Julius Randle. Because I think he shrinks, right? And he's like a kind of a cancer. I don't really fuck with him. But he compliments Anthony Edwards way better than fucking Gobert.
You're not listening.
Because
you're not listening. Think about this, bro. You're telling me you would have on a team as your starting lineup Julius Randle and fucking Anthony Towns.
Yes. Yes.
That's why you're stuck at 2K.
Because Randle plays defense a little bit.
Oh, nigga, no, he don't. That's the thing. You
He got better, bro. Since he went to the Knicks, bro, he got better at defense, bro.
Oh my God! Thank you. Went to the Knicks because who is there? They have fucking down. They have 2 big men.
He went to the Knicks and then he went, bro. He went to the Timberwolves. What I'm trying to say is, since then, his defense has gotten better. He's a better defender.
I can hear that. I'm after him.
Julius Randle got better offensively and defensively. He got better as a player overall, even though I don't fucking like
He got better going to Minnesota. That's not the key base. When they had him in the Knicks offense,
I have no problem with Julius Randle, bro. Listen. My gripe about this weak ass Timberwolves team, but he's just finding out that they got Westbrook. And then Gobert's fucking.
Did they sign him?
I don't know. Nigga said he's in 2K, bro. I don't know.
I just told you in real life they said no team wants him. And then it's crazy and they put him on the Timberwolves. I said that already. But when I saw it, they didn't get signed yet. You just don't understand that.
No, I didn't hear that. All I heard was that nigga's on there now.
No, it's saying nobody wanted Westbrook.
Oh, yeah, I do.
It's not hard. I wouldn't say it. I'm gonna say I won't blame him. It's hard to put him somewhere because he's old.
Okay, so exactly, like, I don't really care, bro. You really have Gobert on your team that's like really defensive heavy, zero offense versus someone that has a lot of offense and
your mindset of zero offense is limited.
Rudy Gobert, what does he do, man?
The nigga put the Lakers away. He put the Lakers away. So apparently,
Bro, that don't mean shit, dude.
Yeah, don't be shit from your team brain, so you don't think.
Oh my God.
Mr. B,
Do
Well,
you think Rudy Gobert is a GOAT because he put the Lakers away? It's like he's
like I said, your P1 can't comprehend that he's working more to the team compared to Anthony Towns. Why? Because the year before, they had both of them niggas. Guess what happened? They didn't do shit before Anthony Towns choked, and then knocked them up to the point where they were like, do we even need Anthony Towns anymore? Did you forget that? You see him on another team just in the over there, they could have kept him, but no, nigga, when he was there, just a couple of 6, 7, 8
Bro, everybody was saying, listen to me, everybody was even confused of why they got rid of Pat and Gobert. Are you
confused today? Well,
first of all, they weren't, bro. The niggas still were questioning that shit to this day.
Yeah, so 2K niggas were. No, players. But everybody saw the trade.
Hey, am I bugging?
Oh, I missed the poster.
Watching the finals.
I watched the finals, bro. I'm not gonna base the shit off of one little fucking finals, bro. Just the same way that the Warriors got rid of. Listen to me. The same way the Warriors got rid of Harrison Barnes because he went like 0 for 9 in that fucking finals. They got rid of that. But realistically, Harrison Barnes is not a bad fucking player.
And they gave you
the point though. They got rid of him to open up.
No, he went like 0 for 9, bro.
That's not why they got rid of him. That's what I said. We're thinking bad. They got rid of him to open cap space to get KD.
Yeah, they got rid of Barnes, bro, because they needed the space, bro.
That's true, but bro, he didn't help his team by like shitting the bench.
It don't matter. Barnes could have had 40 a game.
I get that. KD, yes, I get that. Yes, I get that. Even if they weren't getting KD, they were shipping that nigga out.
No, they weren't, bro, because what's the point of shipping somebody who no could play when you're going to get the right in return? The reason they got Julius Randle is because he was Anthony Towns, what he's more physical at the basket. And he proved that. This what you call it. He had the best postseason ever. Right now, also had a good postseason, but he was a second fiddle guy. When he was playing, they weren't sure who was going to make the postseason.
I think this is what really needs to happen. This is what really needs to happen. But the real root of the issue is, what is it? What do you have against Rudy Gobert? That's the
I have no 2K stats. He can't shoot the 3.
Yeah, about the 2K stats, bro. I don't think they're listening.
Let me hear that.
He's the defensive player of the year first, right? But there's like literally I can name 3 people right now that are better defensively than him. Wemby, Giannis, and AD. So how the fuck does Rudy Gobert get this thing? No, bro. How does Rudy Gobert keep getting this fucking award and he keeps boosting niggas' heads up thinking he's a fucking lockdown, bro?
His team has the better rating.
The only reason he dogged the Lakers is because he had no size. Our biggest person was fucking long.
Exactly. That means he has a huge just being fucking big.
Y'all had Marcus Hardest.
If they had the Lakers.
Wait.
Listen to me, man. He's based the argument off of what Rudy did on the Lakers, and the Lakers beat his ass. We had no size. But if Rudy Gobert plays a regular team, he's not being anything. Bro, hey, these not like we're taking a sample of who dogged the Lakers when the Lakers didn't have a big man. Unfortunately, he's gonna get traded. He's still traded.
What he's done. What team has Rudy size right now?
What team has unbiased opinion right now?
What?
Right, this is the unbiased take.
A lot of teams have size.
Rudy Gobert is what? He's 3-time defensive champ, right? What is he? 3, right?
Yeah, he's 7'3" or something like that. 7'2".
Yeah. Listen, Rudy Gobert, without a question, the niggas is big bones.
I'm not saying he's bad at defense, bro.
No. He's an elite defender.
Yeah. But the other 3 people I just named could match a defense. They should have probably got it.
But if you go back to the time,
but we're not gonna act like Shaquille O'Neal, right? You know Shaquille O'Neal dominance?
Wait. Pause.
Rudy Gobert is
Hold on. When Rudy Gobert won those things, right? When he won those awards, you could make a case that somebody was a better defender than he was. when he was winning those. Not we ain't talking about now. We talking about when he was winning those.
Wasn't he also paired with Cat?
That's
Like,
yes, he was with Cat. But see, but the problem is, no, hold on, wait. The problem is, the thing is with Cat's defense is very questionable.
No. Take Quack. Take Cat out of. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Rudy Gobert. We're acting like Rudy Gobert was like the only center on the team, managing shit fucking down. Bro. We had literally a dynamic duo.
Westbrook just got shit on. Listen,
Howard essentially.
Westbrook got shit on. But listen,
It's like easy to see the inside Cat, the outside big. They're like,
so look, the thing is, we've seen the direction that Minnesota was taking. They're going in. They're going in. Only one nigga can have the ball at the end of the day. So when the going get tough, we want the ball in Cat's hand. I mean not Cat, Ant's hand, right?
Wasn't Ant fucking crying about double teams? Like, no, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. No, Ant was crying about double teams too, bro. We forget, Ant was bitching about fucking doubles. He hates doubles. He had to talk to Ant is talking to NBA players and trying to fucking talk to niggas to try to how to beat the double team. So how the fuck would you not want an offensive oriented center on you?
On the opposite side.
I don't want to hear shit y'all gotta say. The nigga's crying about doubles, but doesn't want help.
Superstars always talk about doubles, but you're a superstar for a reason. Like that you're even using that as an argument. Listen, Cat had to go. Cat had to go. Point blank period. Cat had to go. Yes, he did. You like Cat? Is he good about other players? No, he low-key.
He's not one of my top players, but you're not going to tell me Cat's not better than fucking Gobert.
He's a better offensive player than Gobert.
And if a nigga on the star team is saying I can't do double teams and I need some help, why would you not want Cat? The nigga that won the three-point competition.
He's not saying that at all. He just literally annihilated that whole process.
Obviously, because I'm being fucking stupid. But my thing is like, bro, if you're gonna go into a direction, why would you not pair? Bro, y'all niggas are crazy.
Because then, looking at the Cat in terms of like what fits
Anthony Edwards and Randall
as 2K stats, because comparing the players, that's the issue. So then why can you not understand that?
Y'all niggas act like you can't feel Cat.
Listen, Dad. You do. You talk a lot, but you don't listen. Listen to this. For Minnesota's team, for the past X amount of years, let's say 9 years that Cat has been there in Minnesota, they have tried hard and hard to the face of the organization, and it never worked. Now they get a young buck, Anthony Edwards.
He don't lose the ball.
In the playoff before and the time before, the main issue that they lose on the defensive side or part and round goes missing. He's done this consistently out the Timberwolves career. So it only makes sense for them to try and get somebody who attacks the basket more when they see that was what was lacking in the finals before.
Jackson Hayes just on the lob?
For a good piece, which is Julius Randle, who is literally attack the basket focused. Because now you have Anthony Edwards who loves to shoot the threes, can shoot all the threes, and have Julius Randle attack the basket, which is what they were missing.
And they still, and their weakness in the playoffs.
I don't think they were missing that because they may have Jimmy Butler.
Bro, they have.
Butler not there, bro.
Listen to me, he was there, bro, because he called the nigga soft and he got
He was called Cat soft.
He was calling Cat soft.
He was called Cat soft.
No, he called multiple people soft, bro.
Yeah, he didn't call Cat soft.
He was directing it towards Cat, but he didn't want to say Cat, bro.
He did. Even in the interview they had, like that nigga soft.
Listen to me. Okay, if the fucking thing is defense, right?
He said they soft. After he said they soft, but he just really talked about Cat.
Okay, so now we're
No. He talking about Jimmy said himself that Cat is soft.
No, Jimmy said this.
This is
So
about
listen.
Have you heard Cat Williams? Say Cat Williams. Have you heard Cat speak?
the nigga's a
That
bitch.
nigga's soft. What you talking about? Nigga nice.
You heard when he was doing his New York accent? He said, "We're working talk."
Oh, never heard that gay ass accent.
He got a gay accent. And he had a fucking fake New York accent when they went for the Knicks. They played the playoffs. But
I'm trying too much. Bro, oh my gosh.
but the thing is, right, they could have kept Pat and got a fucking defensive player, bro. They have Jaden Daniels. Like,
Man, that's a good wing, bro.
Like, you know, what I'm trying to say to you is if you get rid of Gobert, you can put other pieces to compensate, but you still have Pat with all the power. Nigga, that's for the GMs to figure out. I don't care.
Therefore,
I could have went to G League and got a nigga. I'm just saying if you had
G League is worth the Gobert
acting
trade.
like, oh, we're keeping Pat, but we're getting rid of, bro, we're keeping Pat, we're getting rid of Gobert, and you can just kind of just fill the gaps in.
It looks right now that Jimmy Butler is like, he's just a soft ass baby shit. What the shit? Look, I'm gonna play this.
Oh, you talking about the captain? You talking about the captain? Bro, that's no surprise, but you know, Apple's favorite character is Cat. I didn't.
No, it's not my favorite. I just think that Gobert is dog shit, and I would expect that.
No, that's all right. At this point,
They say he's soft ass baby shit.
Wait, hey, how's my take so crazy?
It's biased, bro. It's biased.
Yeah, it's just he said you soft ass baby shit.
Niggas have preference of who they want to play with, and niggas have preference of who they think should be on the team, bro. So why is
It's not that because that you're coming to what you want compared to what the team wants.
What's reality? That's what it is. What you want compared to
there were there were so many people
Pat had to go. Just let it go, bro. The nigga had to go, bro.
I feel like I don't know.
there were niggas tripping on ESPN talking about they could have got rid of Gobert. Why
They
now?
said it was a good team.
No,
They said it was a
something
good team.
happened, and I'm hating about it.
That's what I'm saying, Bats. That's what I'm getting. The hand was up, and there was no defense there, which is crazy.
I just hit 3 shots back to back.
I'm watching you. I want to know what you're doing. I'm
doing the same shit.
Trust me. I'm trying to figure out my damn
That's
self.
alright. I know what to do now. I know what to do now.
I said you soft ass baby shit.
I'm on the
You soft ass baby shit. You soft ass baby shit. Yeah. Right.
But see, that look, the thing is, nothing wrong with your take, bro. The only thing is, we have evidence for what you're saying. Pat Connaughton Towns for 9 years on the Timberwolves as the face of the franchise, as not the face of the franchise. When you got a dog in Jimmy Butler, he could have easily passed it off to Jimmy and said, "It's your team, let me take second fiddle." He didn't want to do that. He wanted to be the man. And because he wanted to be the man, he
Hold on. Jimmy wasn't that nigga like that. Alright.
I'm just saying, he has a dog.
Jimmy was an alpha when he got the problem.
He was a
Personality-wise, bro, yeah, personality shit. I don't give a fuck if you gay wearing tutus, nigga. If you can hoop with your fucking hoop.
Quick question. Why do people give Jimmy Butler such a praise on the Heat, but he didn't get that praise in Minnesota? If he was just a year, he was a year older.
Dude, I don't have no problems with Jimmy Butler, bro. Listen, Jimmy Butler is cancerous, bro. He has his own shit with him that people may not like. So that's neither here nor there. Okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about basketball.
We're talking about why did he work in some place situations.
To be real,
no, bro.
To be
It could be
real,
chemistry, a lot of shit.
Chemistry.
He didn't go.
it was a chemistry.
He didn't go to Minnesota and then go to Miami. He really went to Philly, low key.
He went to Philly. Yeah, I think when the Philly.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota, then Philly. Yeah.
Philly, and then he was going crazy in Philly, and then the same shit happened.
Maybe it's Jimmy Butler at this point. Maybe he
You know why he went crazy? Because it wasn't no soft ass niggas over there. If your leader is a punk and you like mine, that's what happens. when a real nigga shows up, he gonna call it out. Don't you see it, Jordan Cat? See, the thing is, Cat,
Man, niggas be acting like
flex,
he's a
bro.
bitch, though.
I mean, not a nigga. You called him a bitch.
No, listen. Oh my god, bro. Listen, bro. Yeah, he's a bitch, but we're not going to let the nigga get dick up his ass. I'm just saying,
How
like,
do you know that? How do you know?
Man, he got Jordan Woods. I don't fucking know, bruh.
Man, that's just a front. He's paying her every day for the image, bro. The niggas is painting each other nails after abs.
You think it's a blue ball first? I heard that nigga say, he said, yeah, we don't want to ball.
I'm like guarding Rudy. Blue ball to open the door.
That nigga say, yeah,
Bro, listen. It's so bad. It's so bad. They have a compilation of Rudy Gobert talking.
Zesty. That's called a Zesty compilation. That nigga said, yeah, we had a good game today, but we don't want to talk. I said, yeah, Cat, you gotta agree with me, man.
No problem. He does it on purpose, but at the same time,
No, he's not doing it on purpose. That's how he is, bro.
the real reason that Rudy Gobert gets not Rudy Gobert, but
Rudy Gobert started COVID.
That's one thing. The second thing with Carmen Towns is that you have a big body frame, right? People make fun of his frame. He has a big frame,
Skinny legs,
but he doesn't use it.
I'll be right back.
Wait, that nigga listen to me like no funny shit. He got a big body frame, skinny legs, and he's bow-legged, and he's zesty. That's just like terrible.
That's what he's good.
But that nigga can shoot though. He won the 3-point contest.
I don't care. He made it to the NBA. Obviously, he can play basketball. The nigga's gay, bro. It's just let it be. I'm defending another nigga, bro.
I'm just trolling, bro. I'm just trolling.
I don't know. I don't care what he is. All I know is what I hear and his behavior when it matters most. You can see he don't want to get boards. He's like just a big.
He's a big sloppy nigga.
I don't hate that nigga.
I'm not gonna say he's gay though. I'm not gonna.
Regardless of okay, forget the gay allegations. I don't care if you're gay or not. I don't care. But forget all that. The point is, I know what I saw in action. The dude likes to play.
Acting like Carl Anthony Towns can't fucking hoop though.
Nigga, we're not. Are you really gonna say anything? Rudy Gobert say anything, bro?
What's the objection to Rudy Gobert playing soft? Because I think it's soft as fuck.
He plays defense. He's there for defense. Like
Rudy Gobert is soft as fuck.
They don't use Rudy Gobert the way that she uses him. The same way they don't use Big same way they use him.
So now Carl Towns is soft. When I counter with another soft nigga, we just quiet.
Rudy Gobert's not soft because he's aggressive on defense. He's going to be aggressive on offense.
He's a defender.
Rudy Gobert is not aggressive at all, bro. With that size, bro, he's fucking playing with me, bro.
Well, first of all, the nigga got 2
He
left
can be
feet.
more aggressive on D. Y'all niggas act like this nigga
How many defensive awards? How many defensive players with the Player of the Year awards he has?
Holy fuck.
I think he has 4.
We're basing Rudy Gobert's GOAT status off a fucking defensive player.
Stop saying GOAT status.
Why do we make up like these strange phrases to like what?
No, but we're making up. Okay, well listen.
We're not making up.
We're basing
Rudy Gobert is Rudy Gobert
He's a 4 times.
4 time, right? Okay.
Yeah, 4 times. So
So the nigga can't be decorated and soft at the same time.
Decorated.
What you're comparing soft to, we're comparing soft to
on the defensive end, and he gives nothing on the offensive end.
correct. He's had players like that throughout all of NBA history.
They have to run awards like that, nigga.
Yes, what are you talking about?
Defensive specialist, the nigga gets like 4 blocks, like 4 blocks, bro.
That's more than anything in the league.
That's insane.
He was setting the standard.
Getting 3 blocks a game is insane.
That's all he does.
They're not stinky, bro. That's
Great
9
defense.
points.
What are you
That's
talking
8 points. That's 7 points. Now you're talking about the shots that he affects that don't even get blocked. That's huge. Look at this. I can just give you a good example. DeAndre Jordan, when he was on the Clippers, was almost a defensive player of the year. And all he did was a big body. He had no game. But guess how they used him? Like a genius point guard would. Chris Paul. Use the screen and block it to him. To some point, some games they'll have 20 points off of post lob. What do you mean? What's the point?
Rudy Gobert doesn't get fucking lobbed.
That's not his point.
Stop so stupid that. What they gotta do with being aggressive? That's just all the point guard at that point.
Exactly. Think about it. The Lakers, how they dominated, they were
was aggressive on offense and defense.
No, he was not. Chris Paul made him look good. Wait. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Has anybody seen DeAndre Jordan do shit ever since Chris Paul left?
Can't even make fucking Gobert look good. So what are we arguing
He's still in the league.
You said Chris Paul made that nigga look good.
No. Has anyone seen DeAndre Jordan look good since he left?
Has anyone ever made Gobert look good at all?
And he's only played one team. And when he was playing with fucking what was that dude? Was it Utah? No,
He was playing with Spider.
I was gonna say Rubio. Wasn't he playing with Rubio at one point?
Did Rubio make
to Minnesota.
Gobert look good?
I think the first year.
For the first year, I could have sworn he was with Rubio. Rubio giving that man dimes in the paint. I could be wrong.
Did you think Gobert dimes in the paint?
I'm trying to tell you, yeah.
Y'all got it,
bro. I am on the winning side.
There's no winning side. It's just, I don't understand his point. His point is more like, it's like I said, it's like 2K stats, man. It's like,
hey, bro.
Right. You're saying words that have no meaning in this conversation. You're relating his GOAT stats.
I said Gobert. Bro, listen, y'all niggas, bro.
You're saying you're basing Rudy Gobert.
You know Shaquille O'Neal, right? How dominant he was. Like, there was nobody even close to him. Gobert, there's not a big gap between Gobert and the next nigga. If not, Wemby's probably better than Gobert. Fucking Giannis is probably better than that nigga. Probably better than Bo. Like, bro,
it's not probably, it is.
No, bro, but Gobert is not that guy like that, bro. Like, he's so dominant, bro.
See?
No, it's not.
No. You just said acting like he's dominant.
No, you're acting like it's the same thing without Rudy Gobert, bro. Y'all niggas act like if Rudy left that team, the Timberwolves go to hell. And I'm saying, no, you get rid of that shit.
He's making up shit to make it sound good
I said
now.
Paul Anthony Towns, you can replace him, get rid of Rudy, and keep Paul, and y'all acted like the fucking team is gonna go into shambles. Like, that's not the direction, like, they do bad.
Nobody said none of these words.
Bro, y'all niggas was saying that Gobert's a better fit.
I think this is a good team. I think that is a better fit for the team. I like it. He's speaking facts.
Am I not speaking facts?
You speaking facts.
Like, bro,
you tell me right now if you would put Gobert off that team right now and put in Karl-Anthony Towns, you think you would have a better team?
Yes.
With Karl-Anthony Towns, you have Nas Reed, you have what's his name? J.D. Randall.
Yes.
Yeah, you're retarded. Because the same thing that would
First of all, Anthony Edwards can dribble the ball in the fucking half court. He can race the floor with Karl-Anthony Towns, and that's where the paint being clogged. So Anthony can fucking drive in and kick out. He has fucking wings all the way around him. J.D. McDaniels can do all the dirty work on the fucking team. And Cat can be a bitch and do it and shoot threes. Karl-Anthony Towns.
How they gonna stop the other team?
Correct.
Y'all niggas act like they can't. So everybody just what? Everybody just doing wrong things now, bro.
They don't have no rebounders. No rebounders.
Niggas, they don't have nobody in there to grab boards or none of that.
So we act like, listen to me. So now y'all niggas, okay.
Nigga, Ronnie James can contest.
So we can't dip them into the G League.
Nigga said dip into the G League, bro. Alright, you got it.
Do you not get G League players all the time? right, bro. I'm tripping. All right, I'm just tripping.
Nigga, it's the fact that you're talking about dipping into the G League and replacement of an interior presence with Rudy Gobert
He
blocks
can't.
is hilarious.
The nigga that just can't put his hand up in the paint now.
You see what I'm saying? Listen to this.
Ask yourself the question. Does Carl Anthony Towns do what you just said?
Nigga, I say keep Carl Anthony Towns, you get rid of Gobert, and you just get another, like a cheap person to just put his fucking hand up in the paint. If that's what
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. If you
you're
get rid of
fucking
Rudy
speaking
Gobert,
retarded shit.
yes,
You
you
just
are,
can
bro.
get a G League nigga, bro.
Bro, listen to what you're saying. You're giving up your best defender on your team that's
Bro, you're getting rid of one person.
Listening. You said one person to get, then go give us Anthony Edwards and go
Listen to me.
Anthony Edwards.
Taco, what's the difference? Listen to Taco. They have two centers. They got rid of one. What's the difference of getting rid of the other? What is the difference? What is the difference?
Nigga, it's your best defensive
One center is offensive orientated. The other center is defensive orientated. When the center is defensive orientated.
No, best. Check this out. I got it. Let me just break down this way.
What I'm trying to break it down to, right?
It's
easier. Listen to me. It's easier. Okay, Cat's skill set is hard to find a big man that can shoot and spread the floor. Then versus Rudy Gobert's skill set is way easier to find. You can get that nigga anywhere from his fucking hand out. But, oh my god, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I stand behind you, bro.
I'm not saying Wemby. I'm not comparing this nigga to Wemby for y'all niggas lose your mind. But Wemby, he cannot replace that nigga Wemby, bro. He is a
Okay.
But you can kind of get a nigga like flag.
Before you ask him a question, like y'all niggas asking me a question.
It's easy to replicate Gobert and the league.
It's not. It's really not. It's really not. Be quiet. Be quiet down, bro.
I gave you 3 centers that were better than him, so how is it not hard to replicate?
Now, be quiet.
80
3 out of
and
100.
Giannis,
But that's okay.
but maybe one person better than fucking.
Hold on. This is what you call. This is what you call shitty debates.
Maybe
This is what you call terrible arguments. Nigga, you keep comparing Rudy Gobert. First of all, don't say nothing. I challenge you not to say nothing for the next 3 minutes. That's number one. Now, you just literally, I mean, and you can't stop comparing Rudy Gobert to Wemby, Giannis, and what's his name? Like, that's the cream of the crop. What you expect niggas is gonna say? Oh yeah, of course. But that's not what
That wasn't the point I was making, bro.
No, listen. Because
He's not that damn dominant to be losing y'all's mind over his defensive shit. And I proved the point where any 3 of the niggas could have got the award just as well as he could have.
No, you didn't. Listen.
What?
Listen.
I niggas even agree with me when I said that the 3 of them could have got the defensive player of the year over him at any time of those years. I was like, yeah. So now we're just holding on to his defense.
Listen, at that time and era when you got the 4 awards, maybe if you want to count one of them, it could have maybe gone to the White, that year. Cool, right?
Y'all know about this award shit, bro.
Nigga, see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
I'm just saying the awards
Now, once again, you're gonna say some shit to try to back up whatever the bullshit you about to say. Shut the hell up.
Not letting somebody explain what they're
Just
going to
shut
say.
up. How hard is that to just shut up? God damn. Now, Rudy Gobert defensive presence cannot just be replaced by anyone. That's why the bitch won it 4 times. You know how hard that is to do in the NBA? 4 times? So by you making it seem like, literally your whole argument has just been, he's trash. We call Rudy Gobert trash all the time. But the reality of it is, his value only comes from defense. Literally only comes from defense. We're not making an argument that he's better than Wemby or any of these stars. We're not making an argument that this nigga is dominant now. No, Not at all. That's you making up and conjuring shit that nobody said so you can make yourself sound good. Nobody's gonna refute any of the things you say. You basically keep telling us water is fucking wet. We know that. But we're not talking about that. No.
Okay,
You,
whatever.
you
That
got to
value
work
is
on talking about the subject and keeping it the subject. No, because you brought up 1,000 things that nobody in here is even disagreeing about with other players. That's such a reach. That's
what
like
I was trying to explain was, listen, y'all said his value is defense, right? What I'm trying to say is, if you cut Gobert, you can get a replacement to be serviceable, right?
Now pause.
Because that was not that crazy at fucking defense.
See, okay, now that's where
My other argument was, bro, come on, bro, he's not leaps and bounds better than. Bro, I'm not talking about the core three.
Go ahead. He's not leaps and bounds. So cool, say it.
Alright, so let me, what's that nigga with the big ass bro from the Cavs?
Jared Allen?
Yeah.
He's the same. He's
the same. There's another nigga.
But they're not. No, they're not getting rid of him.
I just didn't name the nigga off the top of my head.
See, once again, how many centers in the NBA?
What I'm trying to explain to you is, bro, if you got rid of Shaq, there is no one on the earth that can replace him, bro. So if you got rid of him, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why do you think they was tripping about Luka when they got rid of Luka?
Because Luka was a star player, superstar.
For that shit.
Okay,
they are. You're so slow.
If they got rid of Luka Gobert, the timeline's gonna be in shambles. Alright, bro. Y'all niggas got it.
Because you're missing a whole era.
You're literally talking.
Think about this. How many defense? How many centers do you think
nigga bring up
skill set of Jared Allen and get traded? You don't see that often.
Hold on, wait. Pause a second. Pause.
The thing was, I named 3 cream of the crop centers, and y'all said that there was 3.
You didn't name no 3 cream of the crop centers.
Allen, and then now it's a thing about Allen.
Nigga, he's the top center in the league.
I'm just naming no centers, though, bro.
You didn't name no one center. You didn't name no center. You only named Jared Allen. The one
I'm naming the best bro.
But when you play power, when you play center down before you play forward. That's what I'm saying.
But he played.
I'm not naming the best center. And let me tell you this, because you don't understand.
The fact that your own only knows the good ones.
Just related to 2K, Bash. Just say, when we have a 2K player, like we play the center, you see why do you want to be on my 7'1" center and not my 6'11" center? My 6'11" center, he can shoot the ball better than my 7'1", but for some reason you prefer that I play on my 7'1" center. Why do you want us to play on the 7'1" center? Why don't you have Dre play on his 5'11" or his 6'3" guard instead of him playing on his 7'3" wing be good? Tell me why you rather him play on that good now.
Bro, you're comparing 2K where we have limited friends to a thing where you can get people out of the fucking G League and just with the snap of a
That's like you have randoms. So if you have the randoms, right, and you had a random with 60 overall, because they play
we're comparing 2K to
you're comparing 2K, bro.
I'm not comparing 2K. I'm saying that a team with Randall.
There's no team. Randall's not there. Because you get that if it's a trade and you want to trade Gobert, you're not getting Randall. If you trade Gobert, you're not getting Randall because it's not equated the same. And if you do trade for Randall, why the fuck would you do that? Because now you have 0 rebounding. The shit you complain on 2K about all the time when you're like, oh damn, they got another offensive rebounder? Yeah, why do that is? Because they have a key piece that does defense and rebounds. If you look at
another center that does defense.
There's not any center.
There's no center that can do
that. No, during that time period, but you don't look into see what's available. There was no center available to trade for. If you look at the Knicks, they couldn't trade for the Robinson nigga. He was injured. and he can stretch the floor and shoot the three. He just
See,
came back.
see that right there, and I'm glad you brought up Robinson. You talking about Mitchell, right? So
Yeah,
look,
on the Knicks.
yeah. So the thing was, they would keep Cat if he was healthy, because you know why? Now they got somebody to clean the glass, to play defense. But the problem, because the nigga was hurt, that's why he didn't get traded. And the only thing that makes sense is to get rid of Cat, and they grab Randall instead. Randall and what's the shooter? Randall and what is it? I just said his name. Vincenzo.
Yeah.
It was Randall.
Okay, listen. Okay, don't get this thing about Hair Randall with whatever. Cool. They had to do that to get Randall. My thing is, bro. I'm not even talking about that comparison with Randall. Nigga, if you had to get rid of one, I would have got rid of Gobert. I don't even give a fuck about Randall or nothing.
Yeah, but you leave an important aspect of basketball wide open.
And you can fill the gap and replace the nigga, and you can get defense, bro. A nigga to stand there and get blocks and shit, but it's hard to get a fucking shooter as a center, bro.
Realization.
When was the last good shooting center, bro? Like, bro, yeah, like most fades and fuck.
Exactly the point.
It's hard to get a shooting center. It's easy to get a fucking lockdown in the paint. It's easy to find, bro.
Yeah, you
Okay, Dad. Quick question. Why did the Lakers find somebody but they had to pick Dory Finney?
Yeah, why did they pick him?
Why did they have to stay with motherfucking
It's good from the G League on a team.
And how would
He was fucking hooping. What are you talking about?
Why did the Lakers get one?
Why couldn't they just find somebody with
We're gonna, bro.
I'm trying to use your logic.
They pulled Luka, but they suck now. They pulled Luka,
that Luka shit was, bro. Bro, come on, bro. You're arguing with me about some shit that was done over Austin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit was stupid.
What did that
Nico Harrison.
I'm just trying to use your
That shit got
logic.
done.
Why did the Lakers just go to the D League and just pick up somebody who could put their hands up, like you said?
We should have. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but you said they pulled somebody from the, what did you say? You pulled somebody from the G League?
You got good one from the G League.
Alright, I'm gonna say this last thing.
Dude, we're talking about the Lakers. I don't know what the fuck the Lakers are.
When it comes to defense, I'm just gonna say this moving forward. All you non-defensive ass niggas, when it comes to defense, I'm not gonna argue about it anymore. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's the same thing.
Act like Rudy Gobert is a
No. We're not acting like nothing. This is reality. That's you. See that? I'm going to give you reality. I don't give a damn about Rudy Gobert. I call him trash every day. But reality is that the nigga gets paid a lot of money to play defense, and he has the rewards and accolades to prove it. You, on the other hand, say otherwise.
The nigga ain't win shit with his sports and accolades. They ain't win shit with him. They win shit without him.
They did nothing with Cat either. They did nothing with Cat either. What's your
Cat got farther than that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
With another team with a better matchup who also played injured people. Like, it just seems this year. Because don't forget, everybody that they play with was injured. Which is crazy. Like, I don't understand why people don't just watch basketball. Like, just watch it.
It's crazy, man. Like I said, listen, I know you don't like to play defense anyways in 2K, so don't.
That's why I said it's a TK thing.
I get it.
But we act like the whole league hasn't gone to more offensive, bro. Like, are we gonna forget?
We're not acting like nothing. Once again, you just told us that
y'all act like, bro. Defense, but teams don't even go for it.
We're not saying defense, nothing. I'm telling you reality pertaining Rudy Gobert. I'm not talking about nothing else but Rudy Gobert. That's it. You keep fabricating whatever that's going through your thought process on how you conversate with people is insane. It needs to be studied. How you could just fabricate something that we ain't even talking about, and then nigga, we know what you're saying is true, but that has nothing to do with what you said about the nigga in the first place. Do you not comprehend that? For everybody in here too, I just want to say this. if y'all have minds like this, hey, we just gonna keep it, we gonna keep it peachy. I can't fathom how hard it is to understand the value of Rudy Gobert. The nigga's trash. I call him that all the time. But reality is the nigga's a defensive player, and they need his ass. Until they can find somebody who's much younger and that does the same shit he does.
Bro, there's so many people, bro.
Once again, where they at? No, hold on, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Rudy Gobert fucking sucks. You're not gonna change my mind, bro. There's a lot of
change your mind,
bro. Like y'all ask for,
bro. Oh my god, you're not listening. This is an emotional conversation.
Y'all are saying until they can find someone, and it's like, well, this.
No, you're saying
No,
that.
you're saying that. You're saying that.
I just said until.
Yeah, until they replace him. Until they can find somebody to replace that, they can't. You know why? Because they don't come like Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is a special type of nigga. That's why he gets. That's
where we differ. I don't think he's special.
How many
reality
are there
says
I don't think that's special.
You don't like. It's so logical, man. Take your time.
Honestly,
What I'm saying.
Obviously, it's called dick suck. But this is not
a
special.
Giannis is not a center.
Nigga Kessler's more special.
So who's not so special?
Nigga from Utah.
Who's that?
Big Porzingis, he's more special.
No, he's not. Porzingis don't play. Porzingis don't play. He's a third option for a reason. What are you talking about? Porzingis don't rebound either. So he don't do anything Rudy Gobert does. Actually, that's
Rudy.
No, he's not. Because that's what people don't like him. That's why he's always bouncing from team to team. Literally why he just got traded off of Boston. He's not even Boston anymore. Because literally he has no role. He has no role.
So what's the point of you saying people are special?
I'm just saying, Rudy.
The niggas are specialists with 4-time NBA defensive talent.
I'm worried about that.
There's so many people that think Rudy Gobert is good.
You're saying we talk about trash every day.
I'm talking about defensively, though.
Defensively, I call him trash for everything.
I call him trash on the perimeter. It says he can't guard it.
Y'all niggas are calling a nigga trash and then just putting him on a pedestal. I don't know.
No, nigga, we're not putting him on a pedestal.
Once again, like I said,
That he has a purpose.
I'm saying he's replaceable. Y'all act like this nigga's not replaceable. You can't find niggas that can replace him.
okay, now watch this. I'm gonna kill the argument one more time. With who? With who? Say it right now.
I literally named 4 people.
They not put in there. With who?
It's coming into the league. I don't know who's coming into the league, but you cannot tell me there's been people that came into the league or went into the league
once again try it out.
that
Once again,
something like
listen to what you just said. Repeat what you just said. Repeat that obvious statement you just said. Repeat it again.
It's obvious, bro. So why are you acting like my take on
Nigga, really, ain't nobody saying that. You literally said he's not special.
I said he's not special, and y'all said he's a defensive specialist that's special for them. And I'm saying...
That's it.
I'm saying... What?
That's it. That's what he is. He's a defensive specialist.
But he's not the best defensive specialist out there that they could get, is what I'm trying to do. Now, that's like, oh, my girlfriend, she's so special to me, but she's ugly as fuck, and I can be like, bro, she's ugly, nigga, there's so many girls out here that are better, I don't care if she's special, and then somebody that's what y'all are saying. He's so special to this team, and I'm saying, yo,
that's a perfect analogy.
He don't know about that. He just does himself into a
That's a good analogy.
Somebody's gonna ask you and then say who? What you gonna say? I don't know. They're out there. I'm big fucking dumb. I'm big fucking dumb than you are. You don't understand how you sound.
GM on that team, bro. That's scouting.
Complaining like you are.
That's my point.
Y'all are acting like... Y'all were acting like there's no one that can replace Rudy Gobert because he's a full-time defensive specialist. And I'm saying, get his ass.
there's nobody for them at the moment unless they're a generational superstar who they could trade for that would take it. There's nobody.
Superstar?
Correct.
Rudy Gobert a generational
Oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
just saying they can't
Chris, I
trade
know
for
you
them.
hear the way how this thing is talking, bro. Like, who's
I'm on his side.
I know you might be on the side for real.
Because
But I'm not
look at it,
surprised.
that all the people you named are generational superstars. You named Giannis, you named fucking Wemby.
Did I not say there's someone else that I didn't name that maybe in the G League or somewhere that's played the walk-up form of basketball? Y'all said water is fine, obviously.
That's because that's a stupid question. That's a stupid statement, Jeff. That's like saying you would look at, okay, Jeff, let me put it in a way you can understand it. That there's somebody out here right now who developed a game that's 2K, a game like 2K that's way better than
Where is that?
now.
Where the game at then?
There's a person right now, Jeff, who's doing the exact same thing as you right now, who's way further in life with you right now.
Where you at?
What the fuck you talking about?
This is what I'm trying to get you to understand that. You're not even listening to yourself. You're just talking. Like you're not even listening to what you're saying. Every time you said something, I asked, and then you just start saying other things.
And bro, okay, y'all argument. Listen to me. If y'all said, listen to me. If it was Shaquille, let's replace this fuck nigga Gobert for Shaquille O'Neal. What I can say is there's no one on the planet that can replace him.
Okay,
we're not even going to say that. There's so many other niggas on the planet that can replace Rudy Gobert. I don't know who I can tell you that. That's where I'm trying to get it.
Okay, now pause. You said Shaquille O'Neal, right? I can easily kill that shit and say, you're talking about the Shaquille O'Neal from the Boston Celtics, right?
No, not that.
Thank you. That's my point. That's somebody could get that same point right there. About to your whole argument by using Shaquille O'Neal from Boston Celtics.
Yeah, Boston Celtics Shaquille O'Neal, sorry.
Shaquille O'Neal, bro. What are we talking about Celtics?
You're not listening. You're not listening, bro. Listen.
Boston
You just said, let's replace him with Shaquille O'Neal. Nobody's replacing Shaquille O'Neal. But if I'm coming in and say, wait a minute, you mean Boston Celtics Shaquille O'Neal? You're going to say, no. Why? Because he's old and finished. Rudy Gobert is on the end of his career on that end. The nigga is dying out.
Keep anything like, bro, come on, bro.
So how the hell you got one to
Gobert at his peak is nothing.
Don't listen to him. Don't get back.
Bro, what I'm trying to explain, bro, listen, if Shaquille O'Neal at his peak was leaps and bounds above anyone, Rudy Gobert at his peak is not, he's just looking for power.
So quick question, do you think this is part of
We're talking about peaks because you just brought up the peak made when you talked about him being older versus younger, and you said when he was at the peak of his career, you brought up the peak, nigga.
No, I brought up Boston Shaq. Yeah, I brought up Shaq. You said
obviously the age and shit, I can say fucking Cavaliers got drafted. All I'm saying is Rudy Gobert's peak has never been close. No, Rudy Gobert's peak has never been close to Shaq's peak. That's what I'm trying to explain. Everybody has a peak, nigga, but it's a ceiling to that shit. I'm just saying, Rudy Gobert is not special.
Just say what you value different things in basketball, and that would make the conversation at least a little bit manageable. Because for you saying that he doesn't have a place,
nigga, Paul George's peak with the fucking Pacers when he was getting his ass bust by LeBron every fucking playoffs was better than Rudy Gobert's peak. Like, bro, there's so many peaks that we can use.
Just say what you value is different.
I'm just saying that you're not gonna compare peaks because peaks are bro. Peaks are peaks.
You don't value basketball. You value scoring.
He doesn't like Rudy Gobert, bro.
He just doesn't. Just say what it is.
Just say what it is. For that nigga, keep it going.
Correct, bro. Simple.
Like you trying to sound like you smart or something, talking about making trade, pick up somebody out the D League. Hey, I'm just saying. Look, if you said he a scrub,
Thank you very much. Can I give you a code?
scrub.
Can I give you a code? 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1. 3-2-1-1
But at the end of the day, I'm all about what's reality. What's real.
That's crazy.
Don't let my feelings dictate. Don't let my feelings dictate truth.
I'm
That's
weak
how I
right
am.
now, dog. I can't believe what I
I'm
just
just saying, I
heard.
can get rid of Rudy Gobert. If Rudy Gobert got...
Bro, you're not a GM. You already said it.
Thank you. You already said not a GM, bro.
It's ended, bro. And you're not a GM, bro.
Just say you're not.
Timeline would have been in shambles if Rudy Gobert went off that season, bro.
It would be the worst season that ever happened.
It would not be the worst thing that ever happened. Y'all like
Who's in this timeline?
He's talking about last year. He's saying last year.
If Rudy Gobert gets
was
the
a
bid
better
set up
for
for
trading
trading
time.
time, bro, like...
I'm saying
Nobody. What if they become worse? What if they just become so shit that? What if they become so shit that people are like, man, ever since they got rid of Rudy Gobert, their defense has turned into shambles.
Not even that.
Like,
they don't make it to this playoffs in the same.
Like, that's what I'm saying, because they don't have
They don't make it to the playoffs. They don't have rebounding. They don't have rebounding.
Yeah, they don't have
nothing. They don't have nothing. You just have cars and town. You could think what you're Golden State. That's not working.
You don't. I'm gonna be real,
Bro,
I don't
players
like
get off the
athletes.
team, bro. When players get off the team, obviously there's changes that be made to substitute and to replace them. So y'all act like if Rudy Gobert got off the team, that stuff got
always worked out.
Yeah, I understand that, but people get traded, people leave all the time, and this next man up, bro. Like, y'all act like the shit wouldn't have happened with them. The world would have stopped.
That's why I think they should trade Rudy Gobert and see where they go after that. They'll come back to something. Until they trade him, honestly, I don't even think they're gonna trade him.
My thing is, y'all actually, like, if he got traded, the world would have stopped, and then they wouldn't have made any moves or nothing. I like...
would have stopped. No, some meteorite.
Y'all are making it seem though if he got traded, they wouldn't have, their team would have been so shit they wouldn't have been able to recover or bounce back from it. What I'm trying to say is people get off the team from every team all the time and they just replace and make changes in the team. They may go small, they may go big.
Yeah, that's common sense with this league, but that's not what I'm asking you. I simply
I don't know.
Thank you, John.
Speak it.
So then you can't say silly shit like that. That don't make sense.
Bring us somebody. Don't
You made the perfect analogy when you thought you was cooking, but you wasn't, about the girlfriend. And it was like, no, it's not.
Niggas ain't never been with a girl. I know she out there. So come on, bro. You need to get somebody. Niggas ain't gonna be like, who? You never like, well, where you
Nigga, you just said your girl was the one for you, but she gets ugly as fuck. You said that.
Nobody said that.
Yes, nobody said that.
Not me. I'm saying.
I mean, okay, what is real life? I don't
Some
care.
nigga came up to you and was like, yo, that bitch ugly, bro. Like,
Okay,
bad bitches out here.
You just said she was the one for you. You just said she was everything, but she ugly as hell. You said that. And then I said, who you gonna replace her with?
No.
That's my point.
She's ugly as hell, ugly as hell, right? But you know, there's better looking bitches out there, though. You don't have to say point them out. You just know that there's better people.
Elephant is okay? Like,
If there was no better shit, then like y'all are talking about, if there's better shit out there and you know it, then why you keep with the busting shit?
Exactly, because there's nobody else to get.
Thank you.
You gotta remember that, dumbass. There's no fish. Yes, nigga, you know there's 1,000 fish in the sea. You can catch one fish. So you can't.
Nigga, this is a fucking business. If they got rid of that, this is okay. Girlfriend shit.
Yes,
that shit is even more realistic. Bro, listen, bro. The basketball shit, you get rid of a player, you sign another.
If it was so easy, I don't think you understand, bro. We would have been seeing her out the league if it was correct. If it was that easy, once that nigga fell off hard from his defensive runs, he would have been out the league. But the niggas get paid, and he's still doing decent defense.
Quick question, Dap. How do you feel about Carmelo? How do you feel about Carmelo?
Hey, quick question. How many points
I like
did he
Carmelo.
average last season?
A game?
Yeah, like how many points do you think he averaged a game last season?
Fucking 9.
Nah, 5
Maybe
points.
just say 9.
The nigga averaged 12 points a game last season. Man, that got last year.
Like the said. Wait, nah, you lied. Hold on, wait. Nah, you lied.
No,
Oh, what I was about to say. You lied.
and they're averaging a double-double, low
Yeah, he does average a double. 12 points for a shit center that can't score. I mean, shit, that sounds like most centers in the league. Let me see something. Hold on.
Right there. I can hook up to it with my shot stick.
That's averaging more than Bronny again, like Bronny doing.
Six are crazy, though. Like, there's, I'm not even trying to compare myself, but there's so many, like, talk shows, sports things that were all the chill off with Bronny. I don't get it, though. They just said that they don't get why they didn't trade fucking Cat. There's a lot of guys that people thought. I like dog shit takes. Like,
they're retarded.
To be real,
that's why people hate the media. That's why people hate the media, bro. Because they make people like you think they're smart when they don't understand basketball. Because that's like
I know a dumb take when I hear dumb take.
Yes, yours is a dumb take, but you can't hear it because they're saying it. That's the issue.
That's not a dumb take.
It's retarded take. Brandon
they
like
just moved on from Kevin Carter. That was different.
I'm trying to tell you, like, it was so many things why Cat was gonna go, bro. Nigga was gonna go. Like, I don't even know how we character like Cat. Like, if listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If Cat don't fall on his mind this season,
next year,
this upcoming season, bro, like that thing might be it for Cat, bro.
Yep.
Think about it. Once upon a time, as long as Donovan is still in the league, Cat is in the league, bro. No, Cat is still in the league. I'm not saying he would not be in the league. Listen,
He's coming off the bench, though.
Yeah, he's still in the league.
So Cat.
But look, hold on, look. Once upon a time, niggas said these are coaches and GMs and shit like that. They once took, if they had to start a franchise, they took Cat over LeBron. Once upon a time, they said that. They said that. And now look. The nigga saw what? What Jimmy Butler said? He saw what?
I've been
Talking baby shit.
What did the boy say? What did they say? What did he built like a bitch?
Yeah, like literally, like the legs, like
he built like a WNBA player.
He is
built like a WNBA player. This is your favorite player getting called out like this.
My favorite player.
He doesn't.
The way you defend this nigga, bro.
I'm not defending Cat. I'm saying those are players that.
I'm saying that I can't understand
And I
the fact you don't understand role players either.
I understand role players, bro. Listen, if Ant wasn't turning into what he is, like Ant's fucking idiot. Ant's fucking pissing, bro.
Oh my god, this guy is all the fucking.
I love Ant. He's my fourth favorite player. I love Ant, but he's an idiot for wanting to play for fucking Gobert, though. What do you mean for wanting to play?
Make a decision.
That nigga went to the team and was like, yo, team, I'm going to give Cat and give it a Gobert.
So, you know when they talk to the best player on the team, they don't know if this is being made?
You don't think they're mad
about that? You don't know nigga. No, not the nigga you run by. Don't tell people that shit.
And
he's not that dude.
So we don't think he had no take in that.
No.
Nigga, no. They asked him when he found out he was getting traded. The nigga was shocked. Nigga don't know. You know why he was shocked? Because he was like, God damn, we got rid of the nigga. That's probably why he like, bro. Yeah. Usually niggas are shocked when they're like, what the fuck?
When the organization doesn't feel like they need to talk to their best player, hence why when they traded fucking what's his name?
Do you think Anthony Edwards like that shit? He had a like that shit. Yeah, he probably didn't like it. He probably didn't like it.
Yeah, he got traded, and that was a LeBron boy. They traded him anyway because
that was his boy.
probably wanted rather play with him than fucking Gobert.
Like that's of course you're gonna ring the flip.
I got news last for you. You're not a GM, so let it go.
I ain't thought about that.
I would put Rudy Gobert as my
gameplay director. You're watching 2K
I would put Brian as my center to space. Nigga, I know you played against him. I just played against Minnesota, and Rudy Gobert is he's the best player.
I'm saying, listen, you said you wouldn't want to have that nigga as your center. But Anthony was like drive and shit like that. I feel like a lot of the problem with him is because Gobert was in the paint logging this shit, and he can't work the way he wants to. He drives. I feel like he would just face the floor with that, and then Anthony was kind of free himself out, and then he could drive and kick.
Well, first of all, you saying Rudy Gobert hogging up the paint.
You can only score the most in the basket, bro.
And because so many posters because that nigga was hogging up the paint. According to your word, you know how many damn posterizations?
I get that. I'm just saying he could really play the five out, bro. You know how they run? Let's it was running sets and the nigga
Wait, have you watched any Minnesota games? I'm curious because almost every play, Rudy is in the corner, bro.
Oh, yes, nigga, that's that fucking corner, dog.
He don't need to stare. Anytime somebody penetrates, he's literally closing in.
Bro, I'm saying for Anthony Edwards to penetrate, if you replace Gobert with Pat, he's out to the three now.
Listen, stop thinking 2K for a second. Because in real life,
2K in real life, the Warriors was busting niggas' ass. They changed the way people played because everybody had inside centers, and the Warriors had fucking most space with the bump on his head, shooting, popping niggas from deep. And everyone switched the game.
The fact that you think that the Warriors changed the game because
they did,
I need you.
I'm not saying
I need you to lose this.
that was the Warriors changed the game because the way they spaced the floor. That everybody can fucking
Nigga, the Warriors changed the game because the two niggas.
No. 1 through 5 could shoot threes on the Warriors, and other teams that 1 through 4 could shoot, and the 3 and 5 could shoot.
This conversation has gotten out of hand. The fact that we're
bugging, bro? That wasn't so
Curry and Klay Thompson literally revolutionized basketball.
Bro, there were so many teams that were trying to keep up with the Warriors because all their 1 through 5 could shoot. A lot of teams, their 4 through 5 could shoot the ball, but they're traditional centers.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Draymond Green was a point forward, undersized power forward, facilitating the floor work. And you had Curry and Klay, the greatest shooting backcourt in history. I can't be talking about the same as what are we talking about?
Nigga, obviously Klay and Steph. I'm
Nigga,
tell you,
that's the answer.
the Warriors, everybody on the Warriors team could shoot threes, bro, and other teams couldn't. There were so many teams that were trying to get their centers to be able to shoot threes, bro. The inside centers, the inside bigs, like the fucking
Niggas just said, hey, let's be real. I'm gonna set this argument down right now. Let's be real. When the Warriors from 2015 started their run, I promise you, nobody in their mama gave Warriors credit for having centers to shoot threes. I promise you right now. And as a matter of fact, the Warriors were the worst in their center. They was the reason the Warriors that good.
Changed the game. It said their ability to spread the floor and shoot from beyond the arc challenged traditional notions of what a winning team should look like. Their fast-paced, high-scoring offense caught other teams off guard and
they saying nothing about centers. It's plain step. It's plain step. The greatest backcourt shooting backcourt history. And you got Draymond Green. He's playing power forward. So who else on the other team has to guard Draymond Green? He's playing point guard. Draymond Green is playing point guard.
Which opens up the fucking paint for other teams.
Man, you can't do this song.
And they have Andre Iguodala, one of the best
nigga, and he's also a playmaker. Like, sorry.
These niggas was literally opening step and Clay to become who they are.
Obviously, bro. And the Warriors had, bro, everybody on that team could shoot.
Nobody was worried about no center hitting threes on the Warriors. I bet my house while I say everything.
Obviously, they weren't, bro, but I'm trying to say this, bro. They faced the floor.
It's over now. It's done. The fact that you mentioned the Warriors and the center shooting threes is beyond me. Niggas used to hate Warriors playing with them only because their centers were ass. Curry and Clay was just that good. And Draymond, as much as I can't stand him, he was good. He knew how to run that offense. That's why they were that good, bro. Not just right niggas. Listen. I'm gonna keep it a being with you, dog, man. Bro, I can't believe we got into the Golden State. That's OD. You OD.
I'm not saying you for that one.
Nigga, you just praise the centers on Golden State. Nigga, no center was. Nobody cares about the center for Golden State. That's not why they beat y'all. Nigga, not even close. Not even 10% nobody, nigga.
And that's the second best player in the
Exactly. And don't forget when KD goes. Hey, watch out for space. He marks that ball on his head. Hey, watch out for space. Niggas got worried about KD, Steph, and Clay. Clay and Steph was enough for teams' nightmares. KD just go player. Like, I'm talking about centers for Golden State.
I'm talking about centers. Yes, Draymond Green as well, but Draymond Green can even shoot the ball. Shit, what I'm trying to say is, usually the centers will be in the paint, bro. They had niggas like Bumpy Simmons wanting to shoot over niggas, man. Obviously, playing centers are a game. I'm saying other teams had to adapt as and get centers that could be able to and stretch the ball up with the Warriors style of play. The Warriors revolutionized the way that the NBA was played. It's very
the two best shooters of all time influenced because they did this.
Clay and Curry on my team. Like, I'm just playing defense. Like, that's my point. Nobody cared about the center. Nobody cared about the Livingston.
Nigga, we're not talking about the KD. We're talking about the play.
Nigga, I'm not talking about KD. Forget KD.
They changed the game before.
Nobody cares about the center. I'm talking about 2015, 2016.
Nigga, what I'm trying to say is everybody on the Warriors can shoot at a high clip, bro.
No, they can't. Stop saying that.
Livingston can shoot, space the floor.
Eric Livingston sat on the block and he hit a midi every once in a while.
He's still space on the floor, though.
Stop this goddamn line.
He's not inside.
Nigga, I can't believe what I'm hearing, bro. Nigga, that's 2015.
It would shoot the fucking three out of reasonable.
Yes, he can, but you're not worried about Iguodala. You know why you're not worried about Iguodala? Because the
we're not worried about it.
It's gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you.
Listen, man. Obviously,
that's the game plan.
Listen, man. Bro, couldn't like double and triple the niggas because when they pass it to the niggas that usually couldn't shoot on other teams, them niggas was shooting them. What I'm trying to say is,
they were not good like that. They were not good.
Iguodala can hit a shot.
They can hit a shot, bro. You had Prince on this side.
Everybody that went to Golden State couldn't shoot threes, nigga. Did we not forget everybody on Golden State could shoot threes? Everybody.
Nigga, the whole league now is shooting threes at a high rate because of two people. Yeah. They're wide open.
Nigga, obviously,
I'm not alive.
The game changed. Listen. I'm saying other teams contributed to that shit. Other players.
Nigga, the other players play defense. I don't know what the hell we talking about. A nigga hit a layup. Look at that. A nigga hit
So
a
why the
wide
teams
open
want
three.
so many percentage of issues to stretch the floor, bro? It's
It's
because of the
because
Warriors
it's
style
no,
of
no,
play.
no.
The
Because
past that NBA, it wasn't because of the Warriors.
It's because they was busting niggas' ass. Everybody, yeah.
Nigga, but that was only two people. What I'm saying is, they changed the whole league. It wasn't because,
Yeah.
oh, we need
But that
centers.
team, nigga, they changed the whole league, but that team forced a lot of teams to play different, like more different than. Listen,
Nigga,
what I'm
it
trying to
was
say though,
that's crazy.
say okay, I'm not talking about Steph. I'm not talking about Steph. All the other people. If they weren't as good as they were, the league wouldn't have adapted.
Okay, ready. Okay, nigga, if you take Steph and Clay off the Warriors, and let's just say somehow they still win the championship, they're not changing the league. They're not. Listen close. The niggas is Stop saying super. Nigga. Steph and Clay changed like
Draymond Green wasn't part of that big reason.
Nigga, he ran the
Space, bro, was Space not fucking
See,
forward.
this nigga got most space. He got a picture of most space. Right
No,
behind
because
him
that's
is
the
a
most
big
guy. Even that
guy.
nigga Kevin Looney,
Be
he got
quiet.
there. Even Kevin Looney,
He shook his hand.
Oh my God.
Draymond Green goes to
he shook his hand and said, appreciate
Cleveland. If Draymond Green goes to what, Lakers, he's not gonna do shit. He was good for that. For that
Thank
program,
you.
right? He's not. When he first got in there, he wasn't the most athletic, but the nigga was smart as hell. So he played power forward. He undersized. You know why? Because he can run the point. That mismatch and that dynamic to control the game. You got two of the best shooters in the league history on your team. The nigga is like, bro, I don't even know why we have this conversation.
I'm losing this shit y'all are saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro, the whole team of the Warriors changed the way that y'all just think it's just
nigga. It's not the whole team. I'm not saying it's just pieces.
Bro, there is so many
Draymond
people talking about the 1-5 of the Warriors could shoot, bro. That team was fucking elite.
Bro, you love saying so many people. Nobody's
They be the run the ball. What are you talking about?
Bro,
everybody on that
Warriors fabricating stuff. He's saying that somebody somewhere in real life, we don't know who they are, we don't know their name. It could be
I'm
AI.
talking about the talk. When the Warriors were going on their historic run, bro, there was people saying that everybody can shoot on their team, bro.
Nigga, everybody can shoot for every team. But that's not, like, what are you saying?
No, bro. So on the Clippers, the Clippers with Chris Paul, everybody could. Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan could space the floor. They were inside. There was the NBA was mostly a lot of inside people, bro. The only person that could shoot space the floor for real like that, and he wasn't really was Zebo, Zach Randolph. And that nigga was weird because he could space the floor. He was different than all the other typical centers and big men that played, bro. Like what I'm trying to say, is the play style back.
Let me show you how disingenuous. Let me show you how crazy this is. Because during that time, right?
More bigs today.
If you took Clay and Steph, hold on. If you took Clay and Steph off the Warriors, right? And then you compare their team, forget stats and all that stuff, just compare their roster compared to every other team in the NBA. You know that every other team has way better shooters than Warriors. During the 15 and the 16 era, those 2 seasons, where they won the first one and lost the second one, you do know that the entire NBA has a better shooting roster than their team.
At the 4 and 5?
The 3, 4, and 5 of Golden State Warriors does not come close to every other team makeup in the league. Shooting wise, I don't think maybe we need to watch the games again. Clay and Curry paired They scared
Obvious.
You know what it is to strike fear in teams because you can be up 17 and then the two light skinned niggas all of a sudden you're up they up 12. Like that's what changed the game. Nobody had a backcourt like Golden State. Zero. It would never happen again. I don't think that will ever happen again ever. Like I don't think. Listen, I hated Golden State because of how good them two were together. I'm talking about when one's out, one hot out, one hot. When them two playing together, and you got Donald over there passing the ball, they niggas
Livingston. Good niggas had a fucking
niggas had Livingston shooting
Bro, because if I say something about LeBron, my nigga, I'm gonna bring up Mario Chalmers. Like, I'm gonna bring up niggas.
I'm saying random shit when you get cooked, bro. Nigga, who said anything about Braun and Mario Chalmers?
I'm saying y'all niggas act like Livingston, he didn't impact that team, he impacted that shit.
Oh my god.
He couldn't do that shit without doing so, Come on, James Jones. Birdman. He was getting that team hyped up like Birdman.
No. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna bring up Miami and change this shit.
No, bro, what I'm trying to say,
what you're trying to say is
bouncing above every fucking team are everywhere, bro. Like, come on. No, he was not. That's my point. Bearjow couldn't shoot. So, like, listen to me.
What's your point? Nigga just said that's his point.
Listen, Galskis and Bearjow.
Nigga just said that's my point. Bearjow couldn't shoot.
Bearjow and El Galskis. They were inside centers. What I'm trying to tell them niggas is that the Warriors had outside centers. They could shoot fucking threes. That's why the league is how it is now, bro.
Hey, Brent.
The league back in the day was outside threes, bro. Why do you think it changed? Because the Warriors was busting niggas' ass.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brent.
Everybody was busting ass. Everybody on that fucking team.
Whatever.
Everybody can shoot. Yo, B, I'm trying to explain to niggas, bro, is that, listen, bro, they were just acting like everybody can shoot.
The year when Curry went crazy, 2016, people are naming, we're on the Warriors. No. Tell them the centers. Why the league had to get shooting bigs because their bigs was not in their threes too. So, and I'm not saying it's nigga, what? Yeah, he's on the team. No. Hey, Brent, give the roster.
That nigga didn't play. That nigga wasn't playing, man.
He said he wasn't playing. I remember his head that.
I remember that shit too, but bro,
the year they had Kevin Lewis. That nigga does not play.
He could shoot. He would shoot that bitch, man. They was making that nigga shoot that.
Read me the whole roster, right?
Threes, bro.
And don't say Clay and Steph, right? Don't even say Draymond, because even Draymond could have won that finals with how great he played that year they lost. But don't even mention Draymond or Clay or Steph. I want you to tell me everybody on that list. Don't say Iguodala, because he was already certified before he left Philadelphia. So we know. Yeah. So go ahead. Yeah.
That nigga could shoot. That nigga could shoot his ass off.
Yeah. I know.
Nigga, Barbosa wasn't shooting. And fucking he got cross on niggas to the bench and shit. Like, come on, bro.
He's going down the list. He's gonna be on Barbosa.
Who? Andrew Bogut?
Oh yeah, Sniper. Yeah. I just said that. Hey, go ahead, bro. Keep going. Deion Clark. Who's that? Deion Clark. Who's that? I know who Clark is. I know exactly who Clark is.
He changed the game. He'll change the game. Go ahead.
Nah, he didn't.
Go ahead. Who else?
Mr. Elite.
I know that. I know that.
You know
exactly.
he
changed the game.
has a Haitian look at
Yeah, y'all
No, this is their roster. This is everybody.
This is their roster. Yeah, this is definitely their roster.
Go ahead now.
What else?
Alright, bro, we don't gotta talk about
Yeah, you changed the game.
that nigga. Alright, bro, that nigga's in conversations with the best cities, with the Rosen and the.
See, how did we get here? And the fact
So let us get he was popping the bitches.
Top 75 at all.
He was popping the bitches.
Hey, no,
I don't know how they James Michael
a nigga with 2 first names?
James Michael McDougal. Ray McDougal.
He contributed.
Bro, why are we listing the nigga, bro?
Keep going.
That never played.
Brandon, there might be somebody I know.
Brandon Rush.
Brandon Rush?
Yeah.
That nigga was. That nigga got some PT.
James Thompson.
No.
He did some shit.
And then Versa.
Oh yeah, boy.
The nigga was there for a little.
Oh yeah, they got some snipers.
And I forgot about Space.
Yes, bro. We act like they only played like 7 niggas. They all them 7 niggas.
They got that.
Other niggas y'all named, they didn't play that, bro. I'm talking about the whole team that played.
And we definitely need shooting bigs now. Oh, we need shooting bigs now.
Bro, when I'm trying, bro, listen to me. Y'all named all the random niggas that never played on the
That's the
board.
team.
I get that. When nigga, everyone that laced up and was on the actual court can shoot, bro.
Hey, what's the play record again, bro?
73-9.
Thank you.
I
wonder how they got 73.
Let me look at the people.
A matter of fact, that was the year Kobe retired, right?
Bro.
That was the year Kobe retired, right?
Only 7 of the niggas off that whole team actually played.
Okay, I'm about to tell you.
Actually played.
You're lying, Jeff. He played that year. Why? Because he was the defensive presence when they needed somebody.
No. He was a sniper. You read it wrong.
Right. My bad.
You read it wrong. He was a sniper.
My bad.
You want PT time?
You said PT?
Games played.
Oh, wait, games played or you talking about minutes? I think you should do minutes.
You want minutes or you want games?
Yeah, let's do minutes. Because, sometimes you just have
minutes played. Kevin Looney only averaged 4 minutes a game. Everybody got at least 6 minutes. Everybody game.
There. Wait.
Bro, obviously,
Andrew Bogut
played like the Lakers. Listen to me. I'll give you the Lakers.
Who's the lead center? How much you
Okay, he did. Andrew Bogut, he did 20 minutes per game.
Attacker. This is what I'll say.
That's their starting.
Let's say the Lakers.
I ain't gonna lie. The first 10 years on this list average above 11 minutes a game, and they all played. Like it's a game played. Everybody played over.
Yeah.
That's just kind of crazy. They all play for it.
Yep.
And they're not
And I wonder how everybody got to get so much playing time. Oh wait, that's right. The centers. The centers opened up the Golden State
Bro,
Warriors.
that's not bro. I'm gonna give you an example for the Lakers.
really only got 11
No,
minutes.
attack it.
No, he changed
I'm
the
not
game.
trying to say they just
Whatever you read it is wrong
Bro,
information.
obviously, Clay and Steph changed the game. I'm trying to say that the other team contributed to that as well, man. Because listen, on the Lakers, for instance, the Lakers, we have Aiden.
I've never defended the Splash Brothers so much in my life, as much as I can't stand the Lakers, bro. This
not
nigga
about
got
the
me defending the Splash
I'm not
Brothers.
acting like I'm saying the niggas did do shit, bro.
Nigga, what you saying right now is actually
All right, you saying,
bro, y'all niggas
that you're
don't.
saying.
Y'all niggas
Harrison
We just went over the whole roster. We went over the whole roster.
What I'm trying to say is the niggas on the Lakers that actually step on the floor. These niggas step on the floor. What's his name? Vando and Aiden. We got Aiden this year. Them niggas can't shoot. They don't space no fucking floor. Vando don't space no fucking floor. Everybody on the Warriors that touch the floor can space the floor, man. Like there's a lot of teams that play with people that can't shoot, bro. Everybody on that team for the Warriors that play with
So crazy, bro. These niggas ran the triangle offense and all type of offense against Curry and Clay. Was so dynamic.
Like all Iguodala could shoot, Bogut could shoot. All the niggas that played could shoot, man.
Okay, are you talking about shoot the three or shoot?
Yes,
or just shoot?
yes,
Okay,
space the fucking floor.
so now I gotta bust you. I ain't gonna lose you. Stephen Curry averaged the game. Clay averaged at least 3.5 threes a game. Everybody else averaged at least one three and under.
They're snipers, bro. They're snipers.
Harrison Barnes averaged 1.2.
They're doing averages, bro. But a lot of teams out here, their averages is 0.5, 0.4. But we're looking at those averages, man. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, the averages look crazy. You compare them to Steph and Clay.
Thank you. The only reason why anybody even remember
some niggas on the court and shoot 3 threes a game, but when they shoot, they make them, bro. Like, I don't care about who's obviously play.
I'm talking about Golden State.
You want the percentage?
Golden State. No. Yeah.
What else you give?
Don't do that.
Because I want to give him the percent, like, okay, this is the reason why I want to give you the percent. This is because
I watched the same shit. Like, everybody on that team could shoot.
You went to YouTube and watched highlights of no space and was like, this nigga's a sniper. I know you.
That's why.
And then he will sit there and then he will sit
was
there
playing against LeBron.
and come up with something and say,
That's why I always say,
really go out there and really make a difference. He'll say something like so heroics that don't even make sense. And then we'd be like, oh,
I'll show you my stream of what I'm talking about playing the game.
Look for my slots right now. I'm about to go to Coach. Gotta get some ice cream. Tomorrow is whatever holiday. Yeah. All I know is I got a day off.
I don't even know what to say.
You definitely stole the show with the Warrior talk, man. See, I can't. The thing about Gobert, we don't like him. We know we don't like him. We just don't know why you had to go. The Warriors,
Bro, the Warriors played that y'all said all of the niggas can shoot and space the floor, bro.
Nobody is worrying about Iguodala. They ain't worrying about me. No Matt Barnes. Worrying about New Barrett. Damn sure ain't worried about no space.
We worrying about these two light-skinned men that after we played such hard-break defense and up by 35, it's in the fourth quarter. If we don't keep an eye on them two, we might be down 3.
Well, I get what you're saying, bro. I'm not taking nothing from you.
No, you don't.
But y'all act like that fucking team. That was a fucking team, nigga.
Yeah,
that
they were
whole team. It was a team.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
lie. You want to know how much of a team they were?
Nigga. Didn't win those 74 games. There was a lot of games they would have lost, bro. Iguodala, Draymond, sometimes Livingston. Like, bro, come on, bro.
If they put Clay, if they put 2016 Clay,
that whole team changed the league, bro. I get it with most people,
bro, stop
like
saying that.
70% of the league, the other 30%, they have changed that.
They put Clay.
I'm not saying, bro. I'm not saying.
Yeah, your basketball card is officially revoked.
If they put Clay,
he dropped.
So we're gonna do
August 31st.
On Clay and Steph. I say 70%. So Draymond Green is a part of
Steph Clay, and Curry are responsible for 95% of everything that's going to stay history.
Hey, Draymond like 4 points.
Livingston, Dane, do shit. Alright,
Listen.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I was on
like Iguodala, yeah, he didn't change no game. Like, let's not act like, no, stop saying obvious. That's like your favorite word, but it ain't obvious. Like, keep saying obviously. Curry and Clay changed the game. That's why the league is the way it is now. It's not because no Iguodala helped him. Not because no Livingston helped him. No motivate helped him. No.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about Clay and Curry drop 60 and 30 and 1,000. They get one steal, one block.
That's what I'm talking about right there. They got this steal on a breakaway, and it's like, yo, this team is complete. When Stephen Curry's not scoring 95% of the buckets, that 5%, you see that action. That's what matters.
I could have played after that.
You're right. Oh, no. They could have went to the P League and actually got people to replace.
And they still
I'm using your own logic. It actually makes sense. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Curry and Clay could have played with anybody. And they probably would have still been
No. Draymond, because Draymond, I can't give this credit. It's really them three, because Draymond was like, he was like the key to the call.
So you telling me it could have been me, you,
Draymond,
Clay, Curry, and we would have been
no. Oh, I thought you were just saying like without them.
No, with your bench, yeah.
Yeah. No, we won there, but we won the chip. We won the chip. With Draymond and Curry and Clay on our team during that time, we won the chip.
with a tackle.
Yeah, we won the chip. He's in the corner. He might miss like 5 threes, but he might make.
I'm saying picks all day. I'm gonna just pick. I don't know.
Yeah, just a pick setter. Yeah, you're just gonna get Curry open so you can score all the points, or get Clay open so you can drop 60 and drop 6. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, it was no dribble. Yeah, that's what we want to do right there. That's a chip, bro. That's why you got Swag and Pete talking about they made a difference for the Warriors.
That nigga did not make a difference.
Nah. You put that chip.
Fuck, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that I thought about when I thought about the Warriors was Baron Davis.
You talking about old school?
Monte Ellis.
Are you talking about that one play when he went baseline? Not on Carolina, but who's that? When Baron Davis pulled it on him?
And he pulled up his shirt. That was
It was like,
because they were like 8 seed. They took down the number 1 seed, which I think was
Utah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Hey, hold on. I'll be back. After that, I'm gonna join through my phone. After that, they've been booty as shit. Then they got Curry. You know what I'm saying? What, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, but damn. See, God forbid they could have got him to Akron, Ohio. With LeBron. Ooh, I missed the fuck out of that free throw. That's crazy. Damn, no free throw shit. Imagine if Curry got drafted to the Cavs as well.
That would have been. I think he would have been hurt. I don't think any other team would have let him do what he's doing.
You don't know, man.
Yeah. That's what Curry was so different. I don't think people would let him be that person.
Don't know.
Well, one thing we do know. Bad side. Rudy Gobert.
Go Bears.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Oh, that run. Fuck it, 55% contested or not. Alright.
Oh, hell. I'm beating up damn basket. Fill out the dribbles. And then I got me 2 crossovers.
But it didn't shoot. There's a You meant to? Watch your stream then. Watch your stream, you watch my stream. You said let me get right. Beautiful. Damn, Dap got so upset he left. Alright. Invite that bitch back. You ain't done for this talk. I wish you was like that. Now you gotta get moved.
Yeah, bro, did it low key.
That shit. Oh. Now people have to leave like that. What you thought you was doing? Got to go leave for free? Nah, nigga, break your laws, man.
I'm here in the fucking roster.
Wow.